Today's sermon is called God is Faithful. In today's Hall of Faith, we're looking at the faith of Joseph. The author of the book of Hebrews justly includes Joseph in the company of the great men and women of faith among the Old Testament saints. Let's hear what he has to say in Hebrews 11, verse 22. By faith, Joseph, when his end was near, spoke about the exodus of the Israelites from Egypt and gave instructions concerning the burial of his bones. I like the New Living Translation version, which says, "It was by faith that Joseph, when he was about to die, said confidently that the people of Israel would leave Egypt." Joseph did not say, "If the Israelites succeed to leave Egypt, take my bones with you." But in Genesis 50, verse 24 to 25, he said, "I am about to die, but God will surely come to your aid and take you up out of this land to the land he promised on oath to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob." And Joseph made the Israelites swear an oath and said, "God will surely come to your aid, and then you must carry my bones up from this place." And did the Israelites leave Egypt and take Joseph's bones with them? Yes, they did. In Exodus 12, verse 41, we read, "And it came to pass at the end of 430 years, to the very day all the Lord's divisions left Egypt." Exodus 13, verse 19 tells us that Moses took the bones of Joseph with him. Isn't this amazing that even though it took 430 years, Joseph's dream was fulfilled? And this is not the only demonstration of Joseph's faith. In Genesis 37, verse 5 to 10, we read about his prophetic faith in his dreams. In Genesis 39, verse 7 to 9, we read about his righteous faith in renouncing the advances of his master's wife. Joseph trusted God to give him the strength to resist temptation. He trusted God so much that he was willing to obey no matter the consequences. Genesis 40, verse 8 and Genesis 41, verse 16 tell us of Joseph's persevering faith in interpreting the dreams of Pharaoh's servants while in prison, as well as the dreams of Pharaoh himself. And he had to wait patiently after interpreting the butler's dreams until the butler told Pharaoh about him. This shows how his faith in God helped Joseph maintain a positive attitude even in a dire situation. Let us remember, he did not deserve to be in prison. He could have blamed God or wallowed in pity, but instead he chose to trust God. Then there was also the patience of Joseph's faith, whereby he waited for years after his exaltation in Egypt without seeking to confront his brothers in Canaan. But instead, he waited in confidence that they would yet bow down to him according to the dreams he had. And let us not forget the forgiving faith Joseph expressed to his brothers when he revealed himself to them after suffering so much rejection and betrayal at their hands. Joseph surely secured his spot in the Hall of Faith. When these events happened to Joseph, he was a youth, just like us Pathfinders. So what can we learn from Joseph's life? I learned that we should trust God even in difficult times, whether we get bad grades, rejected by friends, or overwhelmed by schoolwork. When it looks like we will not realize our dreams or our future does not seem bright, we should have faith and trust that God will see us through. Just like he was with Joseph, he is always with us too. So dear friends, let us also secure a spot in the Hall of Fame.